You write me, booker@bookerlawfirm.com. Your question ends up on the show. Bring you to the court of my public opinion. We're not going to look at this as legal advice because I don't represent you and I may not have all of the facts that I need. However, I'm going to do the best job that I can with what I have. Without further ado, let's get it crack-a-lackin'. Order in the court. What's up? You already know what time it is, baby. What's up? It's your favorite attorney Ali Booker. Without further ado, you already know what time it is. They wrote me and they said, does my ex have to tell me the name of the competent adult or just the name of the drive share service? My divorce decree states, designation of competent adult. Each conservator may designate any competent adult to pick up and return the child as applicable. It is ordered that a conservator or a designated competent adult be present when the child is picked up or returned. Recently, my ex informed me that he was designating a ride-share service to drop off our children at my home. I was unaware of the identity of the driver, and my children reported feeling frightened by riding with a stranger for over 40 minutes. While I understand I might not be able to prevent him from using a ride-share service, does he have an obligation to provide more detailed information about the driver for our children's safety? Order in the motherfucking ma'am. You have the right. Let me tell y'all something. And this is becoming, this is starting to happen. People are able to use Uber for children. They have child ride-sharing services available. I'm going to tell you all right now that a ride-share service can never be a competent adult. If he's not going to get his funky, stinking, disgusting ass in that car to ride with those children, then he doesn't need to put them in there. You don't know what the hell can happen to your children. And ma'am, don't you ever let him do it again. Matter of fact, hold the children. He doesn't need to see him anymore till you go back to court and get this ironed out. Because if that son of a does that shit again, ma'am, no ma'am, I'm sorry. I'd be sending a certified letter letting him know, sir, a ride-share service is not a designated competent adult. You will respond to me in writing within 3 days of receipt as to whether you intend to use this ride-share service again. If you do not respond, I'm going to take that as yes, and I am going to hold visitation. I know that it is against the court order, but I will not allow children to be in a ride-share service that are minors with an adult that they don't know, because you are not using a designated competent adult if you are not riding with them. I am going to put you on notice that this is what I'm going to do. And then after that, I will bring the modification myself. You sign, seal it, and deliver it to that bastard. Because this has got to be a narcissist. He's got to be out of his damn mind. And when I say sign, seal, and deliver, that's exactly what I mean. I want you certified mailing it. And if you have a parenting app, I want you sending it there. I want you texting it as well. I don't want him to have a reason because he's got to be cocky and crazy to put those children in that doggone car. And they're clearly minors because they're riding back and forth with parents. Parents, you've got to be out your mind to try to use a ride share. If I catch your ass using it on any of my cases, your ass won't be getting children. That's how that shit's going to be. I'll make sure it won't be a ride sharing company. And I'm very glad that she's coming out with this issue because honestly, those of you all who are stupid as hell and who seem like you are narcissistic in nature, that is something that may need to be put in these decrees. And you all know which one of your partners would do the shit. But you don't ever have to put your children in a cab if you don't want to. And you don't ever have to allow somebody else to do it, whether it's their time or not. That's not safe. No. And I have no problem with a cab. I have a problem because they are not supervised by a designated, competent adult. That's what he's not doing because he can't designate a motherfucker he don't know. Next case. I've been slapped the shit out of him. Get him out of my court because I'm telling you now I'm going to lose my license. Get him out of here. Take him away. I don't want to see him. Take his ass out of here.
Biggest time I made that call. I'm locked up and facing charges. Who gon' fight these cases for me? I called Booker Law Firm, they got the job done. They were right there for me.
For more information, contact the Booker Law Firm at 713-292-2225